like this. Man, I gotta vent. I don't have no friends. Guess that depends on the mood that I'm in.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It is Jazaenicole here, and I am a lifestyle and fashion influencer here on YouTube and Instagram. So today's video is a little bit different. I just want to say something really quick. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on that post notification bell, and follow me on Instagram. If you have not yet seen my Instagram, here it is. This is what it looks like. I love aesthetic feeds, and I have a dark aesthetic moody feed. So follow me there if you're all for the moods. So we're gonna get into this video. Today's video is basically what's on my Android and the iOS 14 update. A lot of you guys know that iPhone, Apple, they just released their iOS 14. Now you're able to create the home screen of your dreams. Everyone is into aesthetics. That's just what it is now. And this is a great way for them to implement this. It was so smart of them. Like, they're just so smart. But today I'm going to be showing you guys what my screen looks like. I do not have an iPhone. I have a Galaxy, Samsung Galaxy S10. And I did not get the update, obviously, because I have Samsung, but there is an app that you can get to where you can actually get the whole update, how everyone else got the update on iOS. I will link that in the description below. I believe it's called iOS 14 installer or something like that, and it can literally change the whole look of your phone. I'm not really an iPhone fan, but I wanted to utilize what I could do on my Galaxy, and I love it. Like, it looks so good right now, you guys. It's super simple. It's not a lot going on. It's just clear, straight to the point, very dark, very aesthetic, and everything, just what I need. So we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna show you guys first what my home screens look like, and then I'm gonna go into more details as far as like what's on my phone, like my favorite apps that I use. So let's get into it. So first of all, we have my home screen, not my lock screen. I can show you guys my lock screen. Maybe I can screenshot it. It won't let me record my lock screen, unfortunately, but maybe I can go to my settings really quick and show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so there we are. Can you see? This is where I have the lock screen and my home screen. The lock screen is just multiple pictures together. It's still that dark feed that I love. So that's that. So now here we are to the home screen. This is the first page. I have Tuesday, September the 22nd, and it shows like the dates. Then I have my wallpaper. I created this wallpaper. I found this picture, and I just basically put my own preset on it. And then I added my name because it's like me branding. That's who I am. So I put Jazaenicole in there. And then at the bottom, you can barely see it, but it's the Google search bar. And I made it to where it matched my dark theme, the dark mode. My phone is on dark mode. I like dark mode better. So yeah, so I have that down there. And then at the very bottom, you can see the call icon and the message icon. I downloaded that throughout my own service, which is Samsung. They actually have it to where you can get icons, and so I got those icons. They only were able to display the icons like that on some of the icons. There are more difficult icons that people have not created for these particular apps, so not all of them are going to look like that, but majority of the stock, I guess, ones look like that. So we're going to swipe over. And now we have at the top, you can see the search bar. That is not functional. It does not work. There's no shortcuts to that. I just thought it looked cute. And below that, I have the verse of the day. And the verse of the day, I made it to where it was a dark theme. I was able to make this widget so that every time that I swipe over, I can see the verse of the day. So I really love that. So to get my day started. So whenever I wake up, after I'm like done reading and praying, like, and I can go swipe over and look at my verse of the day. However you want to do it, that's one thing that you can add to that. At the bottom, you have my social media, and those are all my apps that I use for social media. So I'm going to go over those apps in just a little bit, but I have social media, and then I have my editing app, which is all my editing apps into one. Then I have my Google, which is like YouTube, Gmail, all of that. And then next I have my money, so all like my money apps where I bank and stuff like that. So we're going to swipe over, and the swipe over now, you can see at the very top, it has the date, the time, and the weather, which is nice. Below that, I have my 30-day goals. I did take off my 30-day goals because those are private, but you guys get the gist of it. And as you guys can see, the background of it, I made it to where it's kind of like that somewhat transparent. It's like not, what is the opacity or something like that? Is not really, really dark. I made it to where it has like that light gray background to match my aesthetic. At the very bottom, I ended up putting a photo widget app. Well, I use the photo widget app, so that I can add photo widgets to my phone. It's kind of like the widgetsmith that everyone's using now on iPhone. So I will show you guys that app in a little bit. So I just put the Prada down there, and I thought that went great with the whole aesthetic. Swipe back over, and I have this background that says stay focused. Then at the bottom, which I created that widget, I just got a picture off of Pinterest for a background, and then I added it in the text, and I thought that it looked really, really great. It gives me like the fall winter vibes just with the print. And then at the bottom of that, I actually have my icons, which are or the apps, camera, gallery, calendar, and Samsung Notes. Those are like my most used apps that I use on my phone, especially the camera and the gallery. Notes too, because I be using my notes a lot. So that's kind of it for my screen. So we're gonna go into the apps. We're gonna swipe over. First things first, we're gonna go into social media. Social media. First things first, we're gonna go to my Instagram, and I have my Instagram app, and as you guys see, my feed, y'all seen it. It has transitioned a lot. This is how my feed used to look. Ooh, just, I don't know. I just do not like that. Ugh. But it's where we come from, so we know where we started from the bottom. Now we here. So I use my Instagram app. There goes Kelly. Hey, boo boo. Let me go back her photo real quick. So that's that. We have the Instagram app. We have our normal Pinterest. Follow me on Pinterest, guys. I actually have a lot of cute. I have a lot of cute boards that I have. I have a different boards. Like I have hairstyle boards where like I have all of my hairstyles in here, you guys. This is when I went short. I ended up going short. I got inspired by Pinterest. When I was trying to do a short hair. Oh my gosh. And just like different hairstyles that I want to try out or want to do. Chic streetwear. My chic streetwear one is so dope. Like so much inspiration. Only thing is, it's not a lot of, it's very hard to find a lot of women that look like me that are black, or of color, I should say, that dress the way that I'm trying to dress. So it's hard to find like this one girl here. I like her style. I have recently found some cool girls that I ran into on Instagram that have like a nice style, but I just still haven't found someone that has a style like mine. So that's that. But this is the chic streetwear, because that's basically what my style is. It's very chic. It's very street. Like I can really come looking just like $1 million. Then I can also come like, dressed up casual, like I'm kind of looking now. I don't know. I just have that there. And then I have just other things that I have in here. Room decor. That was my inspiration for my room. Things like that. So those are my favorite apps as far as Pinterest goes. The next thing is my editing app. This is the app that I am so in love with. I now switched over to Lightroom because I created my own preset for my Instagram. So I don't use this, but I still feel that if I'm doing someone else's pictures, photos, which I do, I use Vasco, and this is Vasco. So I do use Vasco, and this is Vasco right here. And I just like have different photos in here. Ooh, sweetie. Me and my twin. Hot stuff, hot stuff. Just different pictures that I have in here. And one thing that I love about this app is that like you can just edit it. You have different type of filters that you can do and create with Vasco that they already have. Like they have a lot of stuff that you can do. Let's go here because we just took these for the thumbnail. So I'm gonna just show you guys really quick. So you have all these filters. If you pay for the year, you'll get all of the presets here. And I think my go-to preset before, let's see, favorites. See, you have this one. Ooh, that one's actually kind of cute. We have that one. See, I like that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And I like how you can kind of make it like a rainbow, and you can kind of do all of that. There goes Taylor. And you can do all of that. And so I use that over app. You can use it for anything. Even if like you want to put writing over it, you can use it over app. It's kind of like PixArt in a sense where you can't do no editing like photos or nothing like that. But like as far as text, putting in images, things like that. I also have the Story Lab. I use that for my stories when I want to do something more creative. I use that. So all of these threes, Mitu or Miatu, y'all don't even know. I use that app for my stories for Instagram as well. And Story Art, I'll use that as well. I do have a Time Spirit, which is a time-lapse app that I use on days that I want to time-lapse. I actually have a time-lapse within my phone, so I don't have to necessarily use that, but I do sometimes. I really be using the same apps, y'all. Oh, here's Lightroom. We'll go to Lightroom. That's one of my favorites. Lightroom, here's my Instagram. All of my photos that I have. All my presets and stuff like that. I love Lightroom. If you don't know about Lightroom, get Lightroom. Lightroom is really good, especially when you create a preset for your photos, and all you have to do is just like copy and paste, which I think is really cool. And then I have my HelloFresh app right here. Y'all, I don't even use HelloFresh no more. I keep skipping out. I keep skipping the weeks because we've been having food. And it's like, I'm not going to pay $80 for this stuff, but even though it's good. But maybe next month I'll treat myself and give me some HelloFresh. But for now, nah. What else? Oh, and then the Garni app. Let me tell you guys about the Garni app really quick. This app is so amazing. So I'm going to click on the Garni app. I do use Garni for my photos. And I love how it just shows you like, oh, it's on Instagram. So that's why it has the Instagram little icon at the bottom, because it's telling me that those are already on Instagram. So I cannot rearrange those. But everything that is not Instagram, like the above, I can rearrange these things. Like I can literally change it up here if I want it, change it down here. Like I can do all of that. So I really like the Garni app, and it's free. So y'all get on it unless you have another way that you can do your planning your feed. But this is the app that I use, and I like it. So that is one of my favorite apps. The next one is my Milanote. So my Milanote, y'all, I love my Milanote. Like I don't care what nobody says. My Milanote is popping, okay? So really quick, I'm going to just go through my Milanote. So for instance, we'll just show you the first 2 days. We're going to start with the planner. The planner I have Monday, and I have on there like my YouTube, my Instagram. So everything that I plan on my desktop, it transfers over into the app because it's the same app. So whatever I do on my desktop, if I need to see it on the go, I can just pull out my phone, get the app, and we're good to go. We're Gucci. I love this app so much. And then I have like my 2020. I don't need to add that. But this is, for instance, like a project. Say I want to do a project. This is what it would look like if I was doing a project. Just for reference so you guys can see. Like, you can see all this, and just imagine it on a desktop. It's like wider. So I really love my Milanote. It keeps me on top of things, and I just love it a lot. Like, I love it a lot. And then I have like some shopping here. You know what I'm saying? Some shopping. Shein. I don't have too many shopping apps. I usually do all my stuff on the internet. So, and my Netflix, y'all. Don't forget about Netflix. I be hooked on Netflix. But other than that, that is really it. Those are like my favorite things on my phone as far as what I use. That is kind of what is on my Android, and this is kind of like my upgrade for the iOS 14. So if you guys are interested in learning how I do this, comment down below. I can consider doing it, but y'all, this took forever. Not gonna lie, it was a struggle, but we got it here, and I think it looks so good. I love it so much. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next video. Turn on your post notification bell and follow me on Instagram. It's Jazaenicole signing out, y'all. Peace out, y'all. Ciao.